Hello everyone and welcome to my review of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. Firstly, I'd like to thank Nintendo for providing me with a review copy of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Nintendo has done an amazing job keeping this game under wraps from the public, so when we got that direct that teased the game for the first time, I was literally blown away. Finally, we were able to play the game at E3, and then shortly after, we were able to continue playing versions of the demo at different locations around America. After what felt like such a long wait, we can finally play this amazing title in the comfort of our own homes. And here are my general impressions on the many different modes that Sakurai and Nintendo have to offer in their hit series. Firstly, let's get into the multiplayer and the online capabilities of the game. Everybody's back, and I mean that in the most literal sense possible. Sakurai has included every single character that has ever graced the Smash series along with new characters. A lot of people were skeptic about third-party characters or DLC making a return, but not only did they all come back, we were given even more DLC to choose from in the near future. So that means that the hype does not stop for new fighters coming to this game, since we have promised DLC in the future. And we also actually have Piranha Plant and Joker on the way, so that is something to be very hyped about. With fighters from all over the gaming universe comes new stages to choose from. Ultimate does not hold back in this regard at all, giving us over 100 stages to play on. To cater to competitive players, they also gave us the option to play on Battlefield and Final Destination variants of every stage in the game. This allows players to enjoy the music and beauty of each stage in the game in different forms. For those who enjoy hectic gameplay that makes Smash so appealing to a major audience, they included new assist trophies, Pokemon, and a plethora of items to allow for matches to be chaotic, unpredictable, and enjoyable. It wouldn't be a Smash game if there wasn't a way for everyone to enjoy it, and Ultimate delivers just that with its variety of multiplayer options. Online was also given a lot of love, allowing players to play the way they want with friends from all over the world. Nintendo did a good job by listening to player demand for lobbies, that way people can play and spectate at the same time. They tried hard to capture their offline experience as best they could online, and I think they actually did a really pretty decent job at doing that. Let's talk about the adventure mode World of Light. I'm not going to go too deep into detail because I don't want to spoil it for a lot of people, and that is something that Sakurai was very adamant about when it came to making a new adventure mode. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So, World of Light is the adventure mode that Sakurai and his team have given us this time around. Subspace Emissary was loved by many in Brawl because it allowed us to watch our favorite childhood characters interact with one another through a cinematic story. This was later tossed out of future titles because Sakurai did not want players to spoil the story by uploading the cinematics to YouTube. World of Light functions a lot different. There is a lot less cinematics in Subspace when you compare the two. The way you play is also a lot different. It is not an adventure platformer, but instead, you fight powered up versions of fighters throughout this mode to make progress. I see it as an event mode with a story and unique fighting system with the usage of spirits. Spirits range from all over the gaming universe, encompassing many of our beloved characters who did not make the cut into being fighters. When you attach a spirit to your character, you receive buffs that help you fight other characters in the story that also have spirits attached to them. Keep in mind that some spirit types are weak to others, so there's definitely strategy involved when playing this adventure mode. Although it is vastly different from Subspace Emissary from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, World of Light offers a story that is unique, interesting, and an entertaining gameplay experience that you will not find in any other Smash game. So, let's talk about music. When you think of a Smash game, you mostly want to know what fighters are in the game and what stages you'll be fighting on. What fighters bring to this series that sometimes goes underlooked is the music from their historical franchises. Smash's library is packed with classics to remixes of some of our favorite games. The Switch lacks a music player, but Sakurai and his team made it so that you can listen to music on the go as if your Switch was a music player. I think this is a very underrated feature and one that many will come to appreciate as they continue to play the game and as they finally realize, oh wait, I can do that. Because I feel like a lot of people just don't know that they can do that still, even though this was talked about in a Smash Direct. So let's talk a bit about the competitive side of things. Something I love about Smash is that they have began to cater to competitive play almost as much as their casual audience. From classic mode to World of Light, casual players have many different game modes to choose from. As a competitive player, I have dedicated a large portion of my time practicing the game's new mechanics and movement options it has to offer. The parrying system is unique to Ultimate and is a refreshing mix on the way people play defense. Seeing defensive options be toned down a lot in this game makes aggressive play a lot more rewarding, and I think that is really exciting as both a player and as someone who also spectates Smash. I believe Sakurai and his team for Ultimate especially were very attentive to what would make this game be a success as an esport with a loving, devoted community behind it, and I think as time goes on, Nintendo will become more and more involved with the scene because this game has showed a lot of promise as an esport, and I definitely know that Nintendo is starting to care a lot about, you know, the other side of Smash, which would be the competitive scene. I believe that this is the best game on the Nintendo Switch and is the best game in its series. Of course, that's just my opinion. From the overwhelming amount of content and the critical attention that was given to each little detail in the game, Sakurai and his team did not fail to deliver. I see this game winning many rewards, and the hype that surrounds it will not die out anytime soon. This game lived up to its reputation and will go down as a legendary installment to the series and the Nintendo library. I'd rate Smash Bros. With 5 stars and seriously advise anybody I know or don't know to buy this game. Whether you want to play it seriously or just for fun, the game has many different things to offer you. Again, thank you guys for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Let me know your impressions on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Let me know your impressions on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in the comment section below. We've had about a week or a little over a week now again with this game, and so I'm very curious to see what people like about it, what people dislike about it, or what more would they add to this game to make it the best Smash it could possibly be. So again guys, thank you for watching. Take it easy. See you later.